And yes, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an exciting live show. Here we will be discussing with Madhavi, our guest for today. This is We Do Dialogue Connects. We Do Women Entrepreneurship Development Organization Private Limited was founded in year 2015 to financially empower women through entrepreneurship. We Do Today has different memberships that supports different stages of women in business, e-learning platform, and business consulting to cater the business required of women entrepreneurs. Wedo has been awarded as Business Accelerator of the Year and many other awards. For this contribution in women entrepreneurship space in recent years. I am really thankful for giving this platform, and we are excited for this live because we are gonna learn more about HR. We are gonna learn more about women entrepreneurship and how to manage two businesses at one time and how does she manage it. So we welcome Madhavi. Your surname is a bit difficult, so I'll call it Madhavi. Welcome,
Madhavi Dadigala.
and she is a director of two company, Polar HR Services and Sompu India Private Limited. Madhavi would really like to know about two businesses which you cater, and off to you.
Sure. Thank you so much, Swati, for welcoming and having me today for this video dialogue connect. So here I am representing Polar HR Services and Sompu India Private Limited. I'm the director and founder of both of the companies. So yeah, Polar HR Services is into, as you told, we are into HR services completely, which are into recruitment as well, HR services and other things like HRMS system as well. So this is completely into HR, and the other thing, Sampu India Private Limited is completely into e-commerce. So e-commerce, wherein right now we are dealing with cloth branding as well. We are also into silver jewelries and customized gifts and customized jewelry and customized dresses. So and the footwear as well. We are also into kids clothing as well. So this is what we are dealing with right now.
Okay, the my first question is to you. I assume are you married?
Yes, yes, I'm married.
So this is a question, like a really in personal question. How do you manage your personal life and especially the two businesses which you cater? How do you manage this? And how do you come up with two businesses together?
Yeah, so once, I mean, I've been experienced in HR business partnering in around 8 to 9 years in other companies where I worked for corporates. But again, now entrepreneurship is always my dream actually. So I've quit my job, which is into lead HR, where I was earning good and I was earning good respect and money. But always my thoughts and my vision is always into the entrepreneurship. So one day I thought, this is not my cup of coffee. Then I suddenly quit the job and started Pola HR Services, where so as you know, we are into this HR services, so I do have contacts and all. So I've managed it. I mean, I've been managing it from past one and a half year. But again, recently everything is set up actually. Polar HR Services. I'm the only one man army, one woman army actually when it started. But within a month, I believe in teamwork instead of individual work, because if we have team, then only we can able to manage other things like vision of the company and the goal of the company. If we are the only one who can manage everything, then I believe it will not going to work out. So I formed a team who believe in me and whom I believe. Then everything was set up in a period of time of around 6 to 8 months. Then slowly I came up with the other idea of e-commerce. So then I've started this company with one of my other partner, and then yeah, managing both. um, the When it comes to time management, uh, the work hours or the family hours are completely different. I start my day in the morning at 5 o'clock. Mostly it is at 4:30 a.m. and it ends up at 9:30 or 10 p.m. in the night. So yeah, I start my day with some meditation and yoga. I'm also a yoga teacher, so it
Wow,
starts like that. Yeah, and yeah, it goes well when you include yoga and meditation in your day.
it's amazing to your time schedule and the way you have bifurcated your time. We wanted to know more about in HR services, what exactly you serve to your client and what is your product or what are your services?
Yeah. So in HR services, we are initially into the recruitment, wherein we provide IT as well non-IT employees to the employer. We are also into pharma background. We are also into payment background. So now we have clients like payment industries and banking industries as well, IT industries as well, non-IT industries like even the companies which are into even elevators, and also we provide all the manpower services to all of the companies mostly. We recruit from different sources like Naukri, LinkedIn, and other referral networks, and other WhatsApp groups and Telegram and everything we manage through. This is one of the thing in HR services, and other one is we are into HR services like wherein if there is a startup company, this is exclusively, I mean, we don't, this is the new idea basically. Most of the HR companies doesn't provide, so this is like if it is a startup, you have only 10 to 15 employees or 10 to 50 employees or 10 to 100 employees, you will have a HR, you need to have a HR system basically, wherein you will have a manager or a senior executive and executive, that costs something around 1 lakh to 2 lakhs in a month, minimum to minimum. But when it comes to us, no, so we will be the HR face to the company. So we will manage everything through our executives and through our managers.
Okay.
So by that you can reduce your time, and you can reduce your costs, and you can focus on your goals. So that is the basic idea about the HR services.
So the HR department of any company is handled by your company. Is that
Yeah. We handle
what?
everything, starting from the recruitment, starting from the onboarding the employees and employee engagement activities, any performance appraisals, performance reviews, and any engagement activities. We handle A to Z, which is in
I
H.
like in Wedo, we have a lot of women entrepreneurs, those who are into startups and want
Mm.
to start their company, or they are into a phase where they want to they are just starting up, they have put their shop or they want to work, right? So I
Mm.
would love to know how your service can be beneficial to the starting phase of any entrepreneur's life, or like how it can be managed.
Yeah, as I was telling Swati, so initially, if you recruit, I mean, for example, you have a company, Chaasmi Style Private Limited. You have around, for example, if you take 10 to 15 employees are there in your company. For these 15 employees, also, you need to handle everything. You need to have recruitment cycle, and you need to have induction, you need to have all the onboarding formalities like issuing the offer letters, appointment letters, and onboarding them into the company, letting know about your company, and the process of managing their complete life cycle, employee life cycle basically. And again, if you want to engage them, if I mean, obviously you as a director, you cannot handle everybody every day, right? So you want to have some of the engagement activities, but you can't do because you are obviously occupied with some other things. You understand, and being a director, you understand how busy you are in other things, occupying with other things, right? So we that's where we come into the picture. In case if you want a recruitment, we do recruitment as well. In case if you already have a candidate, but you just want to onboard them, you just want to give the offer letters or appointment letters, or if you want to um, uh, uh, ask me to handle the payroll, wherein we payroll, I mean, we credit the salaries every month, even the PF issues or ESIC things, or any kind of HR things actually. So if you recruit, for example, you have 15 employees, and if you recruit another HR manager and another HR executive, it may cost around 1 lakh for you. That is obviously a high cost for
High
you.
cost.
Yeah. If you come to me, no, based upon the employees, if it is 10 to 20 employees, we have separate costing. If it is 20 to 40, we have separate costing. Yeah, but it will not cost. It will obviously, you can reduce 50 to 50 60% of the cost from what you are investing right in HR department.
Okay, so
It's
you
completely
are
kind of outsourcing.
perfect solution or outsourcing for an whole HR
Whole
department of.
HR. Yeah.
That's something very innovative which I have heard yet.
Yeah.
We would love to know, when it comes to recruitment, do you recruit like pan India? Like, if the
Yes.
company are not from Hyderabad, they are somewhere away. Do you cater them?
Yes. We recruit for complete pan India. It's not only about South or Hyderabad. We even recruit for Delhi and Mumbai. No, place is not a constraint for us. We recruit for
Nice.
everybody and every industry.
For a woman, geographical constraint is never a bond.
Yep.
Never
Yeah,
obstacle.
yeah. It should not be.
Nice. And the e-commerce which you were talking about, what do we do?
So yeah, this e-commerce Sompu India Private Limited, which we are going to onboard in this week. Actually, I mean, we are going to live in coming week, coming Monday or Tuesday. So this is something like, where we see a lot of nowadays. I mean, there is an idea behind it. If you see Amazon, there are big MNCs like Amazon, Flipkart, or clothing brands like Mintra, or many things, many brands are there in the market. But here we come up as a e-commerce industry wherein we want to give customers a unique experience of customizing the things.
Oh,
If you come to Amazon, they will just onboard a merchant. They will take the pan card and the other pan card and the registration, and then they will just onboard. They don't check the quality. Even if they check the quality, again we will receive the same products what, I mean, we are experiencing right now, right? So for a woman, if we come to clothing brand, right, for a woman, everybody is having different kind of structure. So I mean, if you take any brand, they will have a definite sizes. I mean, they define the sizes of a woman basically. But if you come to Sompu India Private Limited, no, wherein you can just come into the website and you can just give your inquiry. Our executive will call you and will ask for the your taste of cloth, your taste of design, and based upon your body, we will design the cloth, whatever it is, starting from the kurta to any fancy dress you go for, any award competition you go for.
so this you have given an example, or this is
It is an example for, yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like customized Just Dial and Amazon combined together. That I
Yeah, exactly.
right. If I
Yeah.
want something which is specific, then I should call Sompu India saying that yes, I need this.
It
So you
is
giving us the you will be giving us the products, or the final product, or you will be giving
final
us
product.
the
We will
final.
give you the final product. Yeah, you don't need to bother about anything. All you need to do is just, instead of going to the market and searching for the clothes, or say, doing all the background thing, I'll you we will if you available in a 5 minutes or 10 minutes call, everything will be done in that 10 minutes.
Wow, this is more fun.
Yeah.
I believe if we do women entrepreneurs are hearing this, they would really should take an opportunity to register to your company, where one calls. For example, I know uh, people from Mumbai. From for example, we have someone who is doing fabric jewelry in
Mm.
Mumbai. We have customized food, Abhipriya food products from Pune. We have Varsha Digitech
Mm.
Pune. So if
Yeah.
I want someone who is into it, I can come to you, put my registrations, and then yes, I'm gonna get the results. If
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
makeup industry or fashion industry, if I register to you as a client for Sompu India, what are the criterias, or how you,
No,
uh,
for customers there is no criteria, but when it comes to Wedo, I mean, even I was there in the past meeting, Hyderabad chapter also. So I was telling to connect all the people to be a part of our e-commerce site, wherein if it when it comes to Wedo, what we want to do is, as of now, as I told, we are into only clothing, silver jewelry, and footwear, and customized gifts, right? So we want to tie up with other businesses as well, wherein we do have I mean, we do have many women wherein they have their own products, right?
yes,
Somebody is having their own kind of face creams, and somebody is having some own kind of
I,
body lotions, and yeah, there is someone who can do the handwork of yeah, anything we want in a customized way, right? So we want to connect with all of the women's, wherein wherein we will give a complete category for them. Yeah,
amazing.
complete category, and then everything when it comes to branding, or when it comes to operations, or when it comes to marketing and everything, we will take care of. All they can do is just register in our site, and then market their product. That's it. Send their
Wow.
product basically.
Wow, this is amazing. This is just by curiosity I need to ask. When someone comes with an amazing idea, I believe they would have faced something which they needed something like this in the market, or they were searching for something and they started, यार market में ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं, चलो हम ही बना देते हैं. So
Mm,
is that something what came into your
yes.
mind when you started? Really
Actually, when
to
when I when I was an HR, I mean, I had a time. I had some time, at least when I'm working for some company. I had a specific time, like 10:30 to 6:30 or 7:30. Then I'll just sign off, and I come back to shopping or whatever I want to do. I used to do actually. But when I started this company, I was giving my complete effort into the company's growth and vision, and then I know I forgot my personal time completely. Obviously, that's where I thought, there are many people, who are managing the family, who are also managing the work. Even I mean, since I was in HR, maybe I used to have a lot of time, because my actually wake up timings are pretty early than everybody, and the sleep I sleep maybe after most of the people slept off. So that's when maybe I had time. But most of the people struggle to have their health issues. They would have some health issues, and they cannot go to any kind of shopping, or they have some families, they have their mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, and some relatives comes and goes, and there are friends to manage. But then again, why we need to spend so much of time to have go to some shopping? Even if you go to some kind of brand shopping, right, we will get their own idea of clothing that we want to just put on ourselves. It is not our own taste. It doesn't belong to our own taste basically. So that's when the idea started.
Wow. How much time did you take to from the starting of your idea and putting it into the work? What was the duration of it?
For Sompo India Private Limited, I did not take much time. I mean, it took only 2 weeks actually. Once I got this thought, there is this one of my friend who wanted to have some or other idea and want to do business, and thankfully, once I project my idea, he initially took a day, actually not even a day. Then he come back and says, yeah, this idea is absolutely okay with me, and then we will go ahead. Then we started working on now and then.
Wow, this is amazing to hear. From an idea to putting it into the market, you just need 2 weeks. This
two
and
weeks
this really shows how kids are and what is your urge to putting a good idea into the market. I really appreciate, and I'm really mesmerized by the 2 week time which you told. because I know for my company it started in uh, COVID time, and then that took a long time. But
Mm.
it's really amazing. The two
Swati,
weeks.
I believe in our own instinct basically. So if once we want to do something, in and out, nothing will be obstacle. That is what I believe. If you want to do on your own, just go out and do not fear of anybody or anything. Obviously there are comfort zones. If you cross the comfort zones, then only you will able to achieve whatever you want. Otherwise, no. It's a completely no.
This is an amazing thought which you have put up. When we are in a comfort zone, we will never get what we want to achieve. Unless
Yeah,
and until we do something which we are not doing, we'll not get what we want. That is
yeah,
exactly what when we say you have to come out from the comfort zone. Comfort zone is never comfort gives you just sleep,
yeah.
a restless sleep. But when you are out of comfort zone, you work for 24 hours, your mind is continuously working. You work for 9 hours and then you rush in, and the day you sleep with a successful
Sad.
meeting or successful day, the sleep
Yeah,
you
and the satisfaction
come,
levels are obviously amazing.
the
What,
sleep
how
which
much ever work you do, I mean, earlier even you used to do 8 or 9 hours of work. Now you are doing even 16 to 17 hours of work, but completely the satisfaction is obviously different. That's a game changer.
that is really a game changer. It
Yeah.
I Madhavi, I really appreciate morning when I called you. Like you were like, I'm not well, but I'm still okay for the live. I am going to be live, and this is amazing. When you say that you don't give reason, you proved it today. That really you don't give reasons
Thank you.
when you do it. It's amazing. And this is a platform I really want to tell the people, those who are listening, those who are there in Wedo. This platform, this Dialogue Connect, is not for us to understand, but to showcase what talent or what dream you have.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
always say it's a myth when people say that it's very difficult woman supporting a woman, and Wedo is really a icebreaker, this myth breaker, I'll say, when it comes. A woman supports woman, and yes, we support each other. We showcase each other, and we frame each other. We
Yeah,
understand only queen knows how to treat a queen. So
yeah.
yes, all queens in Vidu, gear up and come to life. This is an opportunity, a very good opportunity for you to showcase your talent, your business. And it's amazing to see for a woman handling two business. It takes just 2 weeks from an idea to put it into the market. So this is what we exactly are trying to put into the world. Let people know what you are. The other side, when we know, like we women, when we are totally different characters when we are in the house, and when we are in into our professional lives. The
Yes.
professional side of us is more strong, is more dedicated, where the other side of us is always managing,
Manage.
but still put
That's a
things
never
in.
ending process.
Okay, it's amazing. I was really excited to see you today and see a woman who is understanding and building two businesses. Amazing. We would like to know, like, we are talking so much. I would love to know, when you started your journey, what were your obstacles when you started your journey when you left your job, when you started as an entrepreneur?
Obviously there are many things. It's not a fair. I mean, my family is not into business. Everybody is. My father is a farmer. He's into agriculture completely, and my husband is a lecturer. So I don't have any business paths wherein I can just go in a clear road. Actually, I need to pick up my thorns and just no clean my way. Actually, so I used to have many obstacles starting from the money to time. Actually, money and time are both are completely different things. But I used to have all the yeah, I used to have all the obstacles. But Yeah, as I told, when we have a pure gut instinct that we will do this, obviously we will do that, no matter what comes in our path, we will just clear it and we will do that.
What is your one like one advice to someone who is starting their business, a woman, like woman entrepreneur, anyone who is starting your business? What is your advice to a newcomer?
First thing is believe in yourself. If you have some idea while you are sleeping or while you just get out of from the sleep, if you get some idea, just hold on to it, because getting an idea is not a easy thing nowadays actually, because everybody is following somebody, everybody want to copy the ideas. So if you have some idea, just fix into it and believe in yourself. Get out of the comfort zone, and whatever the problems, whatever the thorns you have in your way, obviously they will clear it if you have the mind to do that. That's it, there is no other option. And just do or die, that's it. Obviously
Wow.
you will get success in one day.
Sure, sure. When as you say that you'll get success, I would also. I've been asking this question to many people. Let me ask you the same.
Mm.
How do you measure your success? What is your of success? How do you?
So success in my terms is obviously not the money. Obviously money do matters, because we need, end of the day we need to give salaries and we need to manage our family and everything. But in my terms, success is not about the money. It is about the failures. It is about the experiences that we got, and it is about the knowledge that we have in these paths actually. So how we are using the failures, how we are using the knowledge that we have got in a long way, then obviously maybe that will make us a more successful person than anybody else we had, I mean, than ourselves actually.
Okay, so you are a person who believes money is not only the factor to
Factor.
measure.
Success.
Amazing, amazing. This is something like I have seen person who believe in this will never ever have financial crisis because we never run behind money. वो कहते हैं ना
Money.
सक्सेस के पीछे मत भागो.
Yes.
Perfection के पीछे भागो, market के पीछे भागो. It's actually like that. And when you are an entrepreneur, when you understand this, that it's not always about money. It's about connecting dots. It's about marketing. It's about HR, the management, the
Even managing our employees is also one kind of success, I can say, because nowadays people are any employee has their mind where to put on their mind, basically, whether into the family or into the work. If we are giving the freedom of work, whenever they want to do or whatever they want to do, if we are giving that freedom of thoughts, then obviously it is a end of the day, the success is of the company success, not only the employees. So yeah, maybe we can measure the success in even happiness of the employee as well.
this is an amazing thought. A woman really understands this, I believe. Like
Yeah.
we have uh, the the core energy and the empathy together, merged in together. That is what I believe. It's amazing to hear. I would really try to understand, as you are when we started our talk, you said your morning starts at 4:30 or sometimes. So what is your schedule? How do you get up morning, and how your work ends? We would love to know your schedule.
Yeah, obviously. So as I told, I'm also an yoga teacher. I start my day at 4:30, and my class starts at 5:30 in the morning. So 5:30 to 6:30, an hour wherein I want to, engage in my yoga practice as well. At least I educate some people, for their well-being. I thought that is a good thing. Then I have only this 1 hour for yoga, not more than that. So there are some people who are my neighbors and who are my friends who want to grow well in terms of health. will come to me, and then we have online and offline sessions for that 1 hour, and then immediately I jump into. I have helper who can help me in the core things, but anyways, that cooking and everything is, I have two kids as well, so I need to manage even cooking and sending them to the schools, and then everything I wind up by 8:30 or 9 in the morning, and then I jump into the work schedules. So yeah, from then onwards, from morning 9 to evening 9, we will just jumble here and there, but then the day goes.
It goes. Okay,
Goes.
so now I understand when you say to manager. Somewhere I have read there, if you want to learn management, time management, the best teacher is mother. Now I understand that being a mother, that is your core thing. You just can't you can't live without having that skill in your life, that you have to manage your time.
Manage.
That
Yeah.
you
If you
of
cannot
course,
manage the time, no, I believe in this actually. If you cannot manage the time, you cannot manage anything. That is for sure.
that this is perfect. Every woman, every, not even just women, entrepreneurs, also housemakers, they understand it quite well. That is what I believe, because I have
You
I
need to
wa-
understand where you need to start and where you need to put an full stop for any conversation. If you start, obviously it will take a day or two, that there is no matter, but you need to understand with whom you need to spend the time, whether it is developing your personal growth, or it is developing your the work growth, or whatever the point you need to choose actually. Then you need to have a full stop. Then obviously the time will obviously in our hands, otherwise no.
it will flow away.
Yeah.
Nice. Amazing to hear this. Madhavi, I would love to know, how did you get to know about Wedo, and how did you join? How is you working in Wedo, right?
So while I was scrolling in Instagram, I've come to know about the video, and I thought, this is completely. Even I encourage women entrepreneurs as well, even women employees as well. In my company, all of the staff I have right now is completely women. I even there are some people, who are already working, and there are some people whom I train personally, and pulled them to where they had interest about the work and all. Now they are working with me. So when I've seen this video is only for women, then I obviously impressed about it, and then I read about it. Then immediately I joined. It's before 2 months actually. So the meetings or the connections are well actually, and even I have been there for some trainings as well, um, was given by Kadambari. So yeah, I think it's quite helpful for my everyday applications.
Amazing. Did you attend that Dreamer to Entrepreneur training
No,
session?
not that. I've attended collaborations
For
training.
training.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So, I would just like to add to the viewers here. In Wedo, we have a Pan India collaborations meeting, which are thrice a week, and where everyone from Pan India joins, and we pitch the businesses to people, those who are present in the meeting. There are amazing people, those who are there in Wedo, and we can collaborate with them. They are very open minded women, and a lot of variety of businesses are there in Wedo. Wedo is not just into the services or products, it's a mixture of everything. So for the viewers, if you really looking forward for collaborations, then Wedo is the right spot for you. All the women entrepreneurs, this is the right time for you
Who
to
want to
join.
develop themselves as well, developing some
Yes,
other women as well.
not just about posting your products into our groups. It is more about developing your entrepreneurships, and networking, and also finally it comes the sales and your business of framing. So we do really thank you for the Vidu platform which they have given us. And this was amazing talking to you, Madhavi. And do you want to add something for our viewers today?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So as you were telling, this point came into my mind. So this is not a video is not only about selling your product into the people who are already in the video. It's about the collaborations where you can Swati can tie up with Madhvi and Madhvi can tie up with Swati. You know, all together we can form a entrepreneurship. Actually, it's not about the individual entrepreneurship. Is what I believe when it comes to we do. So once we have individual collaborations as well, all together, then maybe we can have a beautiful vision in the career as well.
Yes, we have witnessed lot when it comes to collaborations in Wedo. I would really love to share. I was really mesmerized by the doodle artist and someone who is manufacturing bags. They have collaborated together and come up with the amazing products. Like the bag which was there, that it was from Saras. Urja is the founder of Saras, and the
Yeah, I
doodle
have
art
seen that
is
actually.
Aarti ma'am. So they both have collaborated and come up with an amazing
Amazing
product.
product.
Yes, it is a laptop sleeve, and it's very amazing. Like, you don't know when, if you meet someone, an idea can stuck to your mind. You can build a new product, which, like, maybe is was not in your boundaries, but you expand your ideas and you know the right person to pick in. So this is the power of collaboration, the virtual meetings which we take, the collaboration meetings, the training which we do, and
So
this is
the best part about the collaboration is you cannot spend anything actually. You know, you don't need to spend your time, or no need to spend your money, or you don't need to expand your business. All you can do is you just collaborate with somebody who are already in that business, and you can both together can form a new product, and obviously you can go in in the market.
Yes, exactly, exactly. And we have one more thing, like Sompu India Private Limited in our video right now, where women entrepreneurs can really vouch to you and register themselves to you, and to get something which we call, I personally say, a combination which you have, then a customized call which
Yes.
we give to you, and you deliver us a fine product which really tick all the checklist, all the boxes which we desire. That is
Yeah.
what we believe. And congratulations on your new venture. We are really looking forward to see what exactly your product looks like in coming week, right?
Yeah.
If
Yeah. Yeah.
coming week, we'll be surely getting to know about more about your product. And this was amazing, Madhavi, meeting to you. This is Swati Mudiganti, director of Chaasmi Styles Private Limited from Pune, president of Wedo Pune, and thank you, Madhavi, for joining us.
Thank
This
you, Swati.
amazing live, a
Yeah.
person who knows a right time management to, and a commitment. When you say yes, I'll come to life, you said. And the way you have projected the entrepreneurship which you have, the energy which you have, the skills which you have, and the amazing idea, I'll never forget. I have encountered a woman who had an idea and bought into a market in just 2 weeks. So this is lightning speed, Madhavi from Hyderabad. This is Swati signing off for today. Thank
Thank you
you. Have
so much,
a nice
Swati. It's nice talking to you. Thank you.
bye.
Bye.